Let's jump into the daily challenge. So, our clans are gonna be Awoken, Remnant. Mutators are moneybags, double gold earned. Pain Train, enemy units enter with spikes 1. And Moth Magic, when a damage spell hits a unit, ascend it. Awoken, Melting Remnant don't have that many damage spells, so the Moth Magic is a bit harder to use, but it's also less likely to be a problem. The scores are in the 47k range. Top score a bit higher than that, 48k 400 points. So it looks like there's gonna be a flying boss kill possible, but it's gonna be pretty close. Hi Rossum, welcome to the stream. So let's jump in and see what cards we get. We have Restoration, Detonation, Whiplash, and Invigorating Solution. That's an interesting set of cards. They are pretty decent. Our final boss is gonna be Sap Seraph. Here are the mutators. Let's check Daedalus real quick. That's gonna be Damage Shield. And Fel is the Scourges. Oh, we get to start out with Volatile Gorge or Advanced Prototype. Restoration, Detonation, Whiplash, and Invigorating Solution are the starting cards. I'm definitely interested in Volatile Gorge. It's gonna be a bit harder to abuse with these clans than with the other three, because Awoken and Remnant don't generally have very high cost cards. Let's take it and let's build into it. The Rejuvenate Sentient is gonna be a lot worse with Volatile Gorge, because our healing spells are in generally gonna be a bit more expensive. And we do have... But maybe it's still better than the Spike Sentient. Because on the other hand, there's a lot of healing cards we could pick up that are a bit more expensive as well. Let's go with the Rejuvenate Sentient, it's just powerful. It's a bit less powerful in the daily challenge than in Covenant 25, because you start out with only 3 restores, so the restores are a smaller part of your deck. But it's still pretty powerful nonetheless. We can get the kill on the front line here. Exactly 45 damage with the restore. The backline does have thorns, so I do want to kill it as well. I could do so with both tracks. And I will. Makes it easier to catch the collector if it happens to spawn on the second floor, for example. This hand is a bit annoying. Can't really deal with this Apprentice of Light unless I give up on the collector. That just means we will have to kill the boss on the bottom floor, which won't be easy. Definitely stack some regen here. And heal up. We are definitely short on damage here. It's quite a bit of damage we've taken already. There's obviously the problem that I can't really make use of the restoration detonations now. Yeah, that's mostly why I was willing to take the risk here, because this battle is not very highly scored. Sharpen, that helps a lot. Wildwood Sap would also be great. Let's go with Sharpen first. Molded, definitely not Purifying Cleanse. Draft. Draft and Molded could be nice. We already have Whiplash, so let's pick up a draft. Shattered Shell. Paraffin Thug. Paraffin Thug looks pretty solid, to be honest. If we manage to get a decent... if we manage to get decently powerful of killing units with our Sentient, then the Paraffin Thug will be slaying backlines almost every turn. I will hold over and cost reduce the restore because it's gonna be very important for our Sentient. And I'm honestly trying to get all these restores cost reduced. The invigorating solution is actually pretty bad because we're already drawing so many cards. It only gives us +2 next turn and the cost is randomized, so it's not that great. I don't want to remove it. And that's probably not necessary. I think the Restoration Detonation is actually a fine card to have in the deck. Let's remove one of the Train Stewards and move on. No worries, Night Priest, take all the time you need. Sweep here, so we basically have to win this fight with our champion, because the Paraffin Thug is gonna get killed. Paraffin Thug costing 3 is a bit of a problem here. It's a lot of damage to take, but... yeah, it's just a lot of damage to take, no but. It's too much damage to take. We have to take out some of these. Can't sharpen. Let's also place down a drag to cover for a potential collector, so I don't have to play a drag this turn. Free restore is very nice. I would like to play Draft and Whiplash, but I think I have to Restoration Detonation here. We can still use the Whiplash to our advantage. Wait, the enemy does have sweep, so these units are not gonna help against the boss. So another very difficult boss fight here. Two restores are not gonna help, and I don't really wanna hold this one over. I wish I could make use of restoration detonations in some way. 3 restores will make this guy survive another turn. And that's the best I can do. Oh, I don't even have the energy for 3 restores. I'm dumb. Whew. Wildwood Zap is definitely gonna make things a lot easier. Probably none of these. It's a rough start, but we should be getting stronger quite quickly. And the early combats don't matter as much. Let's visit the shop for some unit upgrades on our Paraffin Thug. I would like multi-strike. Other than that, quick isn't bad, because oftentimes we will kill the tanky frontliner with our champion and then use quick to finish the second line off or something like that. Then the regen takes care of the last unit. But that would leave me no space for some health, and he needs some health because of the spikes. Would have loved a multi-strike on him here, but it's okay. Let's also upgrade the draft. Yeah. I think the extra health on the draft is fine because we're currently not planning on reforming it. We will look out for the chance to do that, but not just yet. Yeah, unlikely to pick up these units. Oh, copy. You know what? Let's go. Let's try a restore build. With volatile gauge. Oh dear. But it's not bad. With spikes, the Paraffin Thug will actually very rarely get to slay anything. He will hit the priest here though, so that's something at least. It's already enough. Let's put on the regen. Let's actually use the restores for the regen. Let's make sure we do get a slay, so one more restore is fine. play one more restore here. And then use some restores on the back line. And here it's gonna be difficult to make sure our backliner gets the kill. We could in theory math it out, but that would take way too long. We got it! Another 40 gold. Awoken's rail spike. Yes! So much yes! I think I'm okay with units. +1 Ember. Makes the things a bit easier with the Volatile Gorge. We have so much draw. I do want more spell upgrades, but free removal and free relic is interesting. Let's go for the upgrades anyway. Double stack. Nope. Gold. Double stacking the Wildwood Sap is actually quite good. More cost reductions are important. Let's go with Sharpen next. Holdover, I don't think we need that one. There's nothing I really want to hold over anymore in this deck, except for the Rail Spike, but we first need to consume, remove it. Do I want the cost reduction on this Restoration Detonation? We definitely need to go with the Rejuvenate upgrade because we want the extra damage from all the restores we put in our deck. One more is enough. We can play one more. No, actually we can't. It's 30 damage now. Let's play it on the backliner. Let's use these 3 restores. I would like to play the Wildwood Sap here, but I want a Slay more, so we'll make sure we get a Slay. Spikes are not important against these enemies. They have too much health anyways. I can't get a Slay here, sadly. Well, not against the backliner. I could have gotten a Slay against the frontliner, but then I wouldn't have gotten the kill on the backliner, so it's a bit of a problem. Let's draw 4. Ah, this detonation still costs 1. And the draft as well. Pretty unfortunate. We get this later against the frontliner, we can hit the backliner for another 9. This is a pretty expensive hand, but we should be able to kill the boss in the first fight. With that much regen, no problem. I do wanna kill this, slay this frontliner, that's for sure. So let's bring him down to 15. And then we heal up the backline so he survives until the end and has a chance to kill the boss as well. And another 40 gold for us. Very nice. Yes. Just give me. Yeah, restores are really good cards with Rejuvenate Sentient. Unit upgrades are not really necessary, but I would still like multi-strike. But we have so much gold, the Merchant of Trinkets is appealing. For more draw, more draw and more amber, potentially. Spike Steel +1 per stack. We don't have many friendly units dying, but it's 10 gold each, so we only need 19 units to die. If we play the Drax and the Draft every combat, that's 4 units a combat. 1, 2, 3, 4 fights. No, it's not gonna pay for itself. Spike Steel +1 damage per stack is gonna be nice later on when there are 5 and 10 health units in the back. Let's take this one and then reroll. Septap, very nice. Septap is an extra card a turn, very powerful for us. Let's take more rail spikes. We can't really have enough rail spikes in this deck. Crystal Cloak is not scary for us at all because we build huge regen amounts. Very nice opening hand. Yeah, let's draw 4. I don't want to sharpen the Sentient yet, because that would leave me no way of slaying this guy. Let's start with the Restoration Detonation to take out 2 of these. And another one. And another one. One, 2, 3, 4 restores, and then a rail spike. Let's heal you up as well. Just making sure I get those 40 gold every turn, whenever I can. And rail spike. Nice. More regen. And sharpen on you. Also some regen on you, because why not? The relic we bought, that Septap. The first time each turn a friendly unit is healed, draw 1. Try exclamation point artifact, Sep. That should bring it up from the bottom. We don't need to do anything. We get the slay on this guy. How does the sycophant die? Oh, because of stealth. We got the slay on both of them because of the stealth, but not on the boss. Still 80 gold from that fight. That's nice. Yes. That's a good card. Gives us more regen. Resin removal, is that necessary? I don't think it is. Memories of the melted. We don't really have enough friendly unit deaths, but it would be fine with a rail spike. Let's skip though. I know we got Zap Seraph, but the Zap doesn't really matter to me. Free Relic and Dupe would be nice. But I think I want to look for the multi-strike now. I don't really care about the Dupe all that much. Honestly, the stack is very powerful as it is, and the Dupe is not gonna help it too much. I would still like a Speedstone. Would mean we can make easier use of spikes on our champion. Yeah, let's take it. Let's just do it. Well, the final slay on Seraph with the Thug. Quick doesn't really make a difference. Unless we actually math it out. Trap Shoot, Steel Pulley Claw. No interest in these cards. Trap Shoot could be helpful sometimes, but I think it's gonna be too rare. It's gonna be very rare that it matters. Let's remove these Whiplashes. Are there any future removals? There's one here, which I'm probably not gonna visit. There's one here, which I'm almost certainly not gonna visit. So, no. And let's remove the Whiplash. Hi, Bulldozer. Glad that you decided to check out the stream. I hope you're having fun. This guy is a problem. I guess we have to stop him. Yeah, it's more important to stop that guy than playing the pennant. And let's rail spike. Only for 3. We can now just put spikes on our champion, no problem whatsoever, because he has quick and will get the slays either way. Let's put the draft down to work on this Alabaster Guardian, just in case it matters. Doesn't even change the damage to this guy. No, it will. Because now the paraffin attack hits the Guardian. This Guardian is gonna be a bit hard to catch. We can't really stop the Guardian. Yeah, this clip Guardian will get through, which is a shame, because that means we will lose quite a bit of score. Let's at least make sure we kill everyone here. I can play one more restore. Actually, if the sentient is full, that means the quick kills the boss. So now we can, with the quick, we can actually look at the who kills the boss much more easily. Wickless recruitment, sacrificial resurrection, shard channel. Nope. Opting out here. And we want more card draw. I know we already have a lot of card draw, but we want more. Let's go to the left, pick up the coins. Purge a card, gain a card. Nice. Random rare Awoken card. Okay, fourth rail spike. Sure. And then I should probably slow down on spending gold. We will get 800 from this fight's trial alone, so we can spend a little bit more after that and still get the maximum gold score, because 2.5k is the cap for score you can get from gold. Mark of Invasion, that's actually very annoying. I can't really deal with that unless I set up on a higher floor. And that's gonna be more important than killing the boss on the bottom floor, because we can take damage. Let's apply some spikes right away. And then we can heal up. Ugh. Yeah, these guys are a pain if we have to set up on the top floor. No, I don't think Restoration Detonation Ascends. I'm pretty sure it doesn't count as a damage spell. Not enough ember, so we don't get the slay here, which is a shame. We don't get the slay here either. How are we killing this guy? 60 damage from the regen, 25 plus 20 from the spikes. Yeah, right, that's enough. This had to happen eventually. I think we need to fish for the kill here. Let's play the cheaper one and 2 restores, very nice. We're almost done with the blights. Yeah, this fight didn't really go as planned. Now let's try to find the point where we do not take damage or not sentient. 7 damage. How do we take 7 damage? There should be a point where our sentient doesn't lose health. And that means the backliner gets the kill. Ah, he gets too powerful for the regen to keep up. Okay, that makes sense. So we will take the... I think we didn't get the slay here. That was a messy fight. That might very well have been... Sure. That might very well have pushed us out of a great score. Because we did take damage, we didn't get an early boss kill. Forever Flame gives us a better first turn, but I don't think that's gonna be good enough. We need more draw. Yeah, we need Winged Steel. Leaves us with 30 gold to spend. But honestly, at this point, we don't really need to spend any gold. The Edge Prior is gonna help a lot with us being able to play every card, every turn. Minus health and plus strength. It changes the max HP, so if you play it on a damaged unit, that doesn't work. You can kill a 2 health minion with it, but not a 3 health minion, even if it was already damaged. Just keep that in mind. We need more rail spikes, we don't have enough of them. And this fight is gonna be a bit of a different setup, I think. I think it's gonna be Paraffin Thug on the top floor. Can we keep it healthy? We should be able to. And Sentient on the bottom. To catch all these units Seraph likes to put on the top floor. It does have quick, so it only needs a restore every now and then to stay healthy. Let's start stacking up regen here, and then spend a restore on you. So, Seraph is on the bottom floor. We want to deal as much damage to him as we can. Draw 4. This is the problem with that many rail spikes. But it becomes less and less of a problem as we play them out. And we're definitely gonna try to play out one every turn. We could even have spent a bit more gold. We are making some gold back in this fight after all. But not that it really would have changed anything if we spent more gold. It might be worth playing these restores. Yeah, it's worth. And we hit one of them. Let's keep the final rail spike for now. Not gonna get the flying kill whatsoever here, but at least we have enough regen to win. See how much regen we can actually get here. Okay, yeah, I figured as much, that there probably wasn't a flying kill. It looked pretty tough to get. But we did get max gold. If we had a better way of dealing with this, with the pre-final fight, we might have had a chance at a top 10 here. But the damage we took in the Penitent fight and also the Fell fight did ruin our score quite a lot. But at least we had an interesting run. When do you ever have 6 restores with holdover in your deck? I mean, that's pretty cool, isn't it? 4,500 coins? Wow.